Alright, check it out. There we go. We are live. It's been a while since I've done an unscheduled stream. It's almost nostalgic in a way. Let me just pass the link around the relevant areas. Boom. There we go. And let me get over to something awful. Mist+Crimson Wilderness. Chrono Ark. Boom. Oh. Substandard grammar. I didn't put a period at the end of that sentence. There we go, there we go. Let me get all my stuff out. It'll probably be a pretty low-key night, but that is a-okay by me. I am good with a nice chill stream where I just try to get done what I feel. Still feeling the need to go for a Johann team clear, but on the other hand, I do need to bring Ironheart to the end of the game in order to get his golden token. I already got Litterins. Let me run through everybody. Yeah, so I've got pretty much... oh, I don't have Helia and Celine's token yet. Or golden token, rather. So I guess I can save that for another time. Let's see. Azar doesn't have a golden token. Alright, then we'll go with my original plan, which is going to go with Johann and Silverstein. Let's update our skins a little bit. We'll get Lucy. Since I'm still on the Gambler Narhan quest, we'll get Lucy's Gambler skin. Ditto for Silverstein. Let's equip him with the High Roller skin. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting that it deselects your characters when you do that. If I end up going for a Tempest build, Accelerate Plus is probably the best thing to go for, so I'll just keep that. Alrighty. Let's get this underway. Hey! Just get Silverstein's High Roller Relic right away. What do we got here? I'll go for the Relic Pouch. Could definitely use that. Go to the basement. Let's see what we get from this first pouch. Let's see. Ruby, light weakening debuff onto an enemy, strong mana, bronze motor, always get 50% critical chance, all stacks are reset at the end of the turn. Let's go with the healing hourglass. It's probably just the most universally useful, because I don't know what kind of healing I'm going to go for at this point anyway. Ah, geez, terrible starting hand. Okay, that works. Blast through this, there we go. This guy, can't do any more draws, so we'll accelerate this, let it blast us, and just for the heck of it, we'll heal off the damage on Silverstein. Okay, hit it, and Johann has killed it. Easy peasy, easy peasy. As the first area is going to level up Silverstein first. Okay, so hit by 2 consecutive hand, shoot that enemy twice, every 6 shots, draw a skill. I always just want to go over this passive, because sometimes I just play without really understanding it. Okay, let's see here. I think the smart thing to go for would be... let's see. Snipe is too expensive for this point. Let's see. It takes... if I took that Ruby earlier, this actually would be kind of helpful. Let's see. Drum shot, too expensive. Guess we'll just go for the ricochet shot for right now. 2 ricochet shots, I suppose. Not much else I can go for at this particular moment in time. Ooh, very good to get right here. Let's see what kind of skill we get. Aim straight, we'll go for the tracking scope right there. Allow me to mill the deck if I top deck it. Okay, over here. Stunning potion, I think that was. Yeah, stun potion. Don't have all the graphics for these memorized, so... Oh, whoops. I actually didn't intend to get into this fight right now, but that's fine. Let's see here. Basic attack, and then if I do the ricochet shot, there we go. Just completely annihilated them outright. Ooh, cursed shield badge. Or possibly a shield badge, which is an unknown positive enchantment. Not really willing to risk that. Okay, let's go for leveling up Johann to start things out. We'll take a Burning Arrow and a Tempest, okay. Can get started on that. For the basic heal, since that doesn't really synergize with the group at this particular moment in time, and let's get into our boss fight here. Okay, Cerberus, I should actually just completely annihilate this guy, all truth be told. Let's see, first off, let's mill the deck with that. I can get a free blast with the supply arrows. Let's see here. Basic attack with swiftness. Let's do that. Boom. Okay. Alright. Hit that. Hit that, and actually the fire should just kill him. See, tracking scope and one turn kill. Not bad, not bad. What kind of goodies do we get from this guy? Get a relic pouch, not bad. Ooh, I did get a key there. You know what? Let's pop the lock on this chest right here. See, a blunt sword. Receiving healing is down, but attack power is up. Ooh. This one gives attack power and healing power up, but reduces health. I'm gonna take the crescent cape. Might be able to get good use out of that. Let's take a look. We got a beer here. Very nice, very nice. And let's take a look at this relic pouch. Ooh, the shadow orb. Take that right away. Not as big a fan of that relic as some other people are, but I still think it's decent. Certainly, it's not something you're ever going to go wrong by having. I'll tell you that much. Look at Silverstein. He's just chilling there. Let's apply Blood Mist before I forget. There we go. Let's see. Should I recruit a tank or should I recruit a healer? Well, I don't really have an... I have Miss Chain here. Let's go with Huz for start. Huz, Hughes. Well, we'll go with Huz. And let's... we'll give a gift to Johan. I think he likes milk? Yeah, he likes milk. Made sure to consult a guide to get most of the preferred gifts available so I don't have to think too hard about this. Fast forward through his text because I have read that so many times. Alright, get another pick there. I think that should be fine. Let's cape up Huz real quick. Let's look at our skills here. Enhanced Mark. Attack power plus 15%. Remove max hit rate limit. Mark does not disappear after attacking a marked enemy. You can target an enemy with Silverstein's Mark regardless of its taunt status. But we got Hell Arrow here, and we gotta go for Hell Arrow when it shows up. Alright, forget that. Gonna level up Huz immediately. There we go, get Restraint. Let's see. I think the smart thing to go would just be to get my healing online, so we'll get 2 Whips of Love. Actually, you know what, we'll, nah. Probably would be better if I hard drew those. We'll get rid of one of her basic attacks, though, to make that a little bit more consistent. And let's get the Shadow Orb placed. Let's get that Hourglass placed. Everybody is more or less at full health. Let's see here. Extended Strike. Just for right now, I'm actually gonna put that, I'll put that on Johan. Give him another option on draw. Do I want to take that? Do I want to forget anything? Yeah, probably in my best interest too. Well, it doesn't synergize very well with Silverstein's Mark, but I'd rather not draw a dead hand. Mana is low and I have no draw skills. Don't worry, game. I am keenly aware of that. You don't have to remind me. You don't have to remind me. We will just move on positively. There's our cursed encounter over there. Can I get by without getting into that? We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I will be getting into it eventually. Decisions, decisions. Kind of want to conserve my money. I'll go for the Witch's Save here. I might be able to get a Tempest upgrade. Or I will be able to. Let's see. Draw 1 skill. Target 1 mana. Restore 1 mana. Target an with Mark of Silverstein. The skill at the top of the deck when the battle starts. Let's go with the Silverstein Mark buff. Let's see. How much HP does that leave Johan with? 22. That's fine. We don't have a tank at this moment, so I can't mitigate incoming damage that much, so I will want to focus pretty hard on Huz's healing skills. Alright, yeah, so not going to be able to bypass the cursed encounter to get a little bit stronger. We're just going to have to get right into it. Alright, if it's just this guy, though, this is fine. Let's see here. What's that? Hit him to get the markup. Restore that. We'll get rid of one of these basic heals. Tempest, there we go. Let's use the stun potion on him. This is kind of a bad start here. Alright, so we just have to weather 2 attacks from this guy. There goes Silverstein's Mark, unfortunately. Ooh, that was some nasty damage right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to get him just healed right up there. Yeah, not gonna be able to go with. Let's do that to get a little bit of damage in. I can use the accelerate to up this and. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, not much else I can do there, so I'll do that. And now we're just gonna have to hope he doesn't delete Silverstein. It was a pretty bad start here. Okay, damage there. Goes for on Johann. Stun on Johann. Ow. Unfortunate. That was very bad. Okay, I can get rid of that. Okay. No choice but to do that, unfortunately. Man, this is very unlucky. Good thing I got the, let's do that. Ooh, lucky dodge there. As long as he doesn't go for bleeding. Okay, he went for the hammer strike. That actually works out for us. We might be able to finish him off. Let's see here. Let's see. I think that I have no choice but to go for the Tempest and hope it kills. Okay, that did not kill, so we might have some problems here. Alright, there goes Johann. It's bleeding on Huz. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. This ricochet shot will take him out. That was a very unlucky first encounter to get. Oh, Jesus. That is okay. These things happen. Let's immediately do this and get some draw power going. Let's see, swimming, draw 2 skills, or draw the skill at the top of the discard pile. Ghost Hand, draw 1 skill, copy that skill and bring it to your hand with exclude, or draw 1 more skill. Let's go with swimming. Yeah, very unfortunate cursed encounter to get right at the start, but again, these things happen sometimes. Got a couple unknown scrolls here. Well, actually, purification scroll. Oh, hey, and that auto won me the encounter. I didn't know that purification scrolls did that. Nice. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Let's see. Nothing I really care to buy at this particular moment in time. I can just use this. Well, that's a lifting scroll identified, but that doesn't really help me at this particular moment in time. Okay, okay. Ooh. Definitely to pop this. Hopefully we can get a key for free, but it's not super critical if I don't. We'll go for the double tap on Silverstein here. Start getting rid of his... actually, I can get rid of both of his useless heals now. There we go, there we go. That's a helpful situation to find ourselves in. We will pop the vending machine so I don't forget. Like I said, very bad first encounter to get. Like, Jesus, that was awful. Ooh, nice money here. That'll help me out quite a bit. Allow me to get Accelerate Plus for free, basically. Alright, now I have a lot more draw power to work with, so that helps out quite a bit. Should make these next few encounters a little bit easier. Let's see here. As always, just pop the tracking scope. We'll just draw 2 skills here. Alright, cool. We can just immediately delete this. I hate having to deal with, what is it? Shake dust. Let's get Huz healed up there. Okay, lucky dodge, lucky dodge. We will just let our next draw go here. Let's see here. Rotate out this basic heal. Didn't really get much out of that. Okay, so have Huz attack him to sub the mark. Do that. There we go. We should be able to take him out with that. Okay, good, good, good. A little bit of damage on the Silverstein there, but I can just immediately top him off with this Swift Glove. Or at least pretty close to it, honestly. Let's see here. Yeah, I can still... Let's do this on Johann. Go for the double tap here. Alright, not bad, not bad. I'll have to think about what I want to do with my next bit of soul stones here. Let's see, Library Restaurant. If I take this, I can come back later to donate the health and get a key for free. I gotta remember to do that. I'm so bad about leaving the areas without grabbing the keys because I'm just so eager to move on. Alright, let's think here. I want draw power. Well, actually, I can take draw power and then I can level up a character. Let's go for a lightning draw here. And let's... Who do I want to... Let's go with Silverstein, because he has less than the ways. Let's see. Rapid Shot. Deal 10 additional damage. Use a mark of Silverstein. Plate in hand. The skill can be used one more time. Okay. Could take Freeze Bomb. Let's take Rapid Shot. Okay, that works out. Alright, we got the Witch here. Okay. We will put the Crucifying Curse on Huz. Let's go for this, and of course she dodges. Do that. Get this free back. Do that. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. We'll go for... Want to get these guys taken out as best we can. A mark of Silverstein generated from that. Free damage there. Okay. Okay, so that got them enhanced. Let's see here. Special bullets, Silverstones, additional attack for one more time. Let's this, and then take this guy out. Wait, what? Oh shit! I can still delete him though. There we go. We'll put that on Silverstein there. Ooh, that's unfortunate. We're unfortunately gonna have to use the golden apple. I'm having a bad start here. This team's not working out as well as I'd hoped. Let's see, we'll draw that. This. There we go, okay. Now let's see. Burning arrow, since that's accelerated. I think it would be smarter to use the ricochet shot, honestly. There we go. That. Okay. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, this actually works out very well. Get that Crucifying Curse the hell out of here. Nice, nice. Okay. Draw the next card. Swimming. Let's go for it. Draw the skill. I just reshuffled the discard pile. I guess we'll just, Oh, that's a tricky situation I found myself in. Let's see, deal 7 additional damage without mark. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work, so we'll just, go for that, get those hits. Okay. And I guess we'll just have, actually, no, we'll, heal up Johann there. I need my attackers to actually be able to function if I want to get rid of these guys next turn. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Well, first order of business. There we go. That's that taken care of. Okay, that didn't establish the mark. We'll hit him with this. And then hit him with that. That's that one down. Huz is probably going to die, so I'll just put the weakening curse onto her. That's okay, that's okay. She'll be brought back at the campfire, so we're fine there. And, yeah, I should just be able to delete this guy with Hell Arrow. Get out of here. That was a little rough. This team's not working out as well as I'd hope. Let's see, Lifestone Scepter, very nice. Is that, power? Okay, yeah, that's a bunch of drawbacks I'm not too concerned about. Let's see, Icebox, 0 mana and 0 skills in hand. Skills are allowed. Falling effect, restore 5 mana and draw 4 skills. You know what? Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Let's go with that. Our box of friendship here. I don't have enough health to actually donate. Damn, I can't get those keys anymore. Let's just equip that on Hose before I forget. I guess we'll check out the store since my other plan bombed out. I suppose I could buy the key here. Let's get the healing book, the skill book of healing, and yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see here. Can't I can't use it on her until she gets revived. That's fine. Let's see over here. We will also grab the infinite skill book. Okay, that puts us in a relatively better situation. Not going super strong at the moment, but that's fine. There's Narhan. And we'll get the Gambler Narhan quest started, since I still need to finish that. Blah, 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 blah. I read this earlier, which is why I'm not bothering to just go through it. Or actually read it aloud. Narhan was acting strange for some reason. Blah, blah, blah. Let me fast forward through and get Huz back in. Maybe I should have gone with Purcell. Oh well. She's alive, she's alive. Blood Mist 2 applied. And get our skill books here. Looking pretty good on that front. Let's see if ally has a healing wind debuff, increase damage by 1 and draw skill. Let's go with a ricochet shot. And let's give a gift to Huz. What's the thing she likes that the most of? The microphone and sake. I have quite a few sakes, actually. Here you go, Huz. Take it. Take the sake. It is yours to consume, to imbibe. And especially before I forget, let's use up some of our breads here. Let's get this bread. Alright. See, Johann mostly has the skills that I care about at this point. Well, actually, no, he doesn't. What I care about is, first off, let's get rid of this basic attack, because we're at the 6 skill minimum. It just sneakily puts a bunch of crappy skills in my hand. Let's get Huz powered up. We need more healing, so let's get a Whip of Healing there. If I see any more Whips of Healing in this these skill books, I will take that. Actually, get another Whip of Love, and we're gonna fix that one immediately. You can also grab one of these heals. Grab one of these heals. There we go. All right, start with our skill books again. We will take a targeted. The enemy takes 17 damage and gains. Add Bear Trap to your hand when the trap is activated, or I could take Domination. I think I'll take Domination. Let's see, Rain of Arrows, no. I'll take a Freeze Bomb since I don't really have anything better at this moment. Get rid of that. Let's use our Infinite Skill Book, and let's see here. Sonic Blow, definitely need a Sonic Blow for Johann. It's a bit of a critically missing piece right now. If I could get another Tempest and another Sonic Blow, that would be fantastic, fantastic. Everybody else is light on equipment at this moment in time. Let's get our levels going immediately. Hey, there's another Sonic Blow. Good stuff, good stuff. And finally get rid of Extended Strike. Once I get another Tempest, or if I can get another Tempest, then we'll get rid of, what am I thinking? Tracking Scope. Let's see here. Actually, I don't really need to get rid of Tracking Scope because it's a draw 1 card. Take a Rapid Shot. Are any of these innate? No. Let's go more Taunt. Let's put Rapid Shot on, actually. Might help out. Let's see. We can forget this basic attack now since we have Domination. Alright, that's all looking pretty good. Let's put in the cool. Actually, this one's at an ant. Never mind, I'll take that back. That's an anti-synergy with the Shadow Orb. I didn't even think about that. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, right, I can level up Huz. I completely forgot about that. Let's see. We'll do Give and Take. I don't really have a team that can do anything good with self-damage. Don't want to take on the Curse Encounter just yet, if I can avoid it. It's not a big... Oh, man. Double Curse Encounters. Looks like I'm not getting a choice here, so... we'll try our chances on this one. Let's see here. Ooh, colossal. That just means he has a lot of HP. Okay, what we're gonna do here is get them all nice and burnt. That. And take that one out. Oh, right, it needs to be played from hand. Okay, that... Well, it does make it a little bit stronger. That might be warrant a change, though. Okay, let's see what these guys do. A little bit of damage there. A little bit of damage there. A little bit of damage there. That's fine, that's fine. Broken is annoying. Let's freeze this guy's ass. Let's get him out of the picture. We'll use the Whip of Love on herself, and then... Ah, jeez. Okay. Domination. And I don't have enough mana to actually finish it off. We'll go with this. I should probably play things a little more cautiously. And we'll get rid of Sonic Blow. It's not really working out for me. Of course, I immediately get the Tempest in hand once that's gone. That's okay. Hey, nice dodge. Giggle is okay. I'm fine with the reduced evasion there. Huz is gonna heal herself up with her healing wound anyway. Okay, they get debuff resist, but I'm not overly pressed about that. Let's go for the swim here. Okay, nice. Take them out with that. Okay. Okay, I can go for this hit right here. Let's see what he does. Ah. Want to wait a turn. So you create that. And create that. Put yourself up. Okay, there we go. Now I have a avenue for defeating this guy next turn. Let's do this. Oh shit, was my fixed ability was not active, damn it. Also, that overloaded me. Yeah, that was a mistake and a half. Okay, let's do this. Try to scope. Man, this team, I thought this would work out better than it is, but I'm kind of having some serious problems here. Ah, boy. Well, there goes Silverstein. This is probably going to result in my own death, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh well. That seemed like a better team idea than it actually ended up being. Oh well. I made it to Bloody Park at least. Yeah. Okay. I want to get a Johan team that works, but I'm having a really hard time finding something that works well for him. Or at the very least, with the way I play the game, it's rough. Let's go with Purcell. Let's try that instead. Still going with Accelerate. I just have a hard time finding something that works with this guy. Yeah, he has the damage potential, but like, I don't know. It's something that just never clicks. We'll do that. We'll come back to it later. Hopefully this time I can actually get a chance to access it with the health available to do so, or actually do something with it. This, that, this guy, and then Purcell can wipe him out. There we go. Hey, free key, very nice. Could use plenty of keys actually. Level up Purcell to start things off. Let's get that kill it right there. I'm not going to be going for DPS per cell, so kind of need better healing. I don't care for double heal that much, but I need it right now. Since I got that free key, we'll just immediately pop one of these chests. Let's see, Rubik's Cube. Skills with weakening debuff have their damage increased by 50%. Enemy's taunt status is changed. What is that? That's too dependent on me actually getting some means of taunt control. I'd have to grab Momori. That's a fireplace, and I don't have any guarantee that she'll show up. We will just take that basic attack there. Kill it, and then blast it, and then hit her. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That. Yeah, I don't need to bother healing her. The healing gauge has come right back, so we're fine there. Let's see. Ooh. We'll actually take the Alchemist House, because we're going to get those 2 skill books later anyway. Let's see. Battle Flag. Sort of battle flag cost reduced by 1 to all fixed abilities for 1 use. Not worth it. Cannot feint do the paid damage. Definitely. We'll take that for right now. Do I want to... I'll level up. I'll level up Johann to start. Go with Tempest. And we'll go with Sonic Blow. Okay. On to our first boss fight. It is the doggo once again. Works for me. I'll take Kill It. Let's hit it with that. Then go with the Sonic Blow. Oh, nice. Just end turn right there. That. And discard highest cost skills. Alright, he's already out. He's out like yesterday's 6-pack. Boom. Nice and easy. Guess I could put that on Purcell. Here you go, Purcell. Nice little bell. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to use that. Well, I've already confirmed that Hell Arrow is off the table. If that's the case, we'll take Guardian Angel. Let's see here. Locked on. What's that do? Draw a skill. Critical damage plus 50%. Max hit. Yeah, sure, what the hell. We'll take it as a bit of filler for right now. You never know when it might come in handy. Okay. Now we can free one of these heals. Ditto for Purcell. Let's get rid of one of these basic attacks. I'll be able to get rid of all those basic attacks since I'm not... I just forgot to go... Oh my god. Every time I forget to actually get my keys. I feel so dumb when I do that, because it is dumb. I'm just eager to get to the next thing. We actually do have Momori here. I kind of need some tanking, so I will take her. Token of Friendship. Let's go with Milk for Johann. Gracias, says Johann. Okay. Hopefully I can do this a little bit better next time. First order of business. Let's see, desire. There we go. Get loser detected online as soon as possible, and we'll take Momori Clash. There's loser detected. Alright. Looking fine to start things off. Let's get our relics placed, and we are looking good to start. Or good enough, anyway. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Ooh. We'll search around a little bit. Hey, some bread. Let's get this bread. Hopefully I don't have to fight a curse encounter right away, and I don't, so that's good. Let's see here. Momori Clash. Trying to think what I want to do here. Let's get Accelerate out of the hand. We'll just put up a Guardian Angel to start and see how this first turn goes. Hey, nice dodge. No problem there. Okay. gonna do is put that on him. This. Play the Inner Desire. And we will have Purcell use Kill It. There we go, he's out. And then we can just immediately take that damage off of her. Have to play this a little slow and deliberately. Go, and get ya. Not bad, not bad. Perfectly acceptable start. I can live with that. Let's get our mana up, and let's take a hasty counter. Technically only lets us go +1, but it's good to sometimes mill out the useless cards. Probably not a bad way to think of it. Library of Ruina is one that it has a little bit of crossover with. There's actually mods that bring a lot of the Library of Ruina characters into this game. I know there's a mod for Roland and Angela's her name. I've only played a little bit of Lobotomy Corporation, never of Library of Ruina. I think it probably should be on the Steam sale. I should get Library of Ruina. I know that's a very good game. I'll give that an enchantment right there. Oh wow, that is some impressive feint resist on that. We'll see what else I can ideally enchant. If I had remembered to get the goddamn keys in the last part, I would have been fine on that. Boy, what I'd really like is to get the upgrade for Accelerate Plus, because this is the mother of all bricks right now. Okay. We'll get a little bit of damage on this guy. Loser detected him for next turn. And we'll just let these guys go with me. Ooh, the stun sucks. I'll take that. But luckily, the hasty counter, I can just do that to get that out of there. Let's go for this. Let's just try and get this guy killed immediately. Start bottom skills, not bad. Yeah, I know that game. You know, it has its moments of being kind of weird. It looks really cool though. It looks like it'd be right up my alley. That on Momori. And yeah, Johan would deal more damage there, so we'll do that. And let this turn ride. There goes the stun, there goes the Inner Desire, but we're fine there. We will take the double heal. Mill this out. Okay. That. Kill it. Hit it with another one. Let's go for the double heal, actually. Okay, the Evil Aura is fine. The Evil Aura is fine. But yeah, I still need to... I've played, like I said, only a little bit of Lobotomy Corporation. I've gotten a handful of abnormalities. Let's go with Momentary Clash. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do that. We'll pop the Inner Desire. And then we will do this. There we go. Get that out of here. Yeah, I know. That is something that has kind of kept me from playing a bunch of different games that I'm otherwise super into, like on a conceptual level. A lot of them are very long these days. Let's see. Yeah, let's get some draw power going. Right here looks a bit suspicious. Hey, free soulstone, very nice. Okay, that was an enchanting scroll. Oh well, I'm fine with that. I was hoping it was a lifting scroll and I could find the secret in this area. Take the uncommon equipment or get a gold and a Lucy curse skill. Nah, I'm going for an unusual run, so I should probably hold off on experimenting with curse skills until I'm fully sure what I can do with them. But yeah, Chrono Ark's a really cool game. Highly recommend that you play it if you've never had a chance to before. I definitely need to get more skills online, and the money helps out quite a bit, so we'll take that. Let's go with Purifying Barrier. I'll help out with Momentary, because it makes it easier to mitigate her self-damage a little bit. You can also get rid of this basic attack. Need to get some healing onto Johan. But it's also got a pretty fun little time looping story. Those are pretty common these days, but I still think it does its own kind of fun thing with the concept. I'm gonna use this healing potion on Johan. He's really low health right now. Gotta remember to use my potions more often. Ooh, Executioner. Okay, that guy needs to die yesterday. Let's, let me think about what I want to do here. Yeah, no, it's not a gacha game. It's not a gacha game. It is a card battler, but it's not a gacha game. Oh, fuck, this sucks. A very terrible start to this. I have an idea, though. Let's do this. I'll just let him take his attack there. I'll do that. Oh, shit, I didn't think about that. I should have done the basic attack first. That was a mistake. Okay, change of plans to that. We really want to hope that, we don't, get, taken out by this guy here. Okay, cool, the chain heal came through. Okay, let's accelerate plus. Let's put that on Sonic Blow. Hey! Okay, that actually helps me out a lot. Let's get this on this guy. Do that. Discard the bottom skills. There we go. Okay. That helps out a ton. Oof. I guess. Do I want to avoid the sweet dust? Would I even be able to kill this thing? As a matter of fact, I can't kill it. You know what? We'll just take the sweet dust. I don't like getting a bunch of those built up into my deck, but sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Alright. And just take her out with that. Okay. And there is our vending machine. Do I want to take Lucy's mana up to 5 right now? Or go for more draw power? Actually, my hands are... the cards I've got right now are kind of fine, so I'll go with more draw power. Let's see here. Anything that looks... Ooh, this looks like it might be something. So we'll pop our scrolls right here. That was not anything. What's this one? Mapping scroll. Ah, secret area right here. Let's take a look at the shop. Do revolver cylinder. Additional attack. Ooh. Actually, I kind of need to take that for the composition I'm running, so it doesn't really matter what I want. Can I still afford a lifting scroll, or is that too much? That's a little too much. I should be able to get it after the boss, though. Okay. That all works. That all tracks. Now, hopefully I can actually defeat the boss. Can warp to the boss right here. Okay, golem time. That's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see here. Okay. We can take this slow and steady. Basic Protect Momori, basic heal Johan there to get that out of hand. And we'll go for the double heal on Purcell there. I will touch your module. What are you going to do about it? Ooh, nice. We can do that to get a little bit on him. We'll start setting that up. 5 turns, that works out. And do that. Oh, he resisted the burn. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, the chain heal didn't really give me anything there. Okay, that's out. Oh, God. Let's see here. Come on. Let's go with Momori Clash. And that. Allow me to get these both out of here. Set up the Momentary Clash. Use the Inner Desire. Oh god. I was being careless there with that. Let's heal that off a little bit. Then use the basic attack, get 4 clashes there. Not bad, not bad. And definitely get more healing going up. Okay. Slam dunk on Johan. That's not too bad. That's actually perfectly manageable. Ooh, nice. Guardian Angel now. Just use that to immediately clear the stun from Johan. Melons. Let's see, we will... The Purifying Barrier on Momori. I guess we'll take the Illusion Arrow. I kind of need to take what I can get here. Okay, do that. Nice, nice! Any dodge I get helps out a ton. Right now, we really need to focus on just getting some damage dealt on this guy. Let's Angel's Protection. Momori. Alright, do that. The Burning Arrow in. Hopefully we can get the debuff on him. That. himself. That. I guess we can do loser detected to get a little bit more damage on the next strike we get. Nice! That also works out very good. Let's see, do the Sonic Blow. Let's shake the dust. Some more burn on this guy. Ooh. That. Can't get my supply arrow buff off of it, but that's fine. Might have been a slight mistake there. Let's discard that. Put that on ourselves. Loser detected. Get more damage. Perfectly manageable at 1 HP. Absolutely, absolutely. And we can do that. Another slam dunk coming at Johann. Fortunately, we didn't get the stun there, so that makes things a little bit more manageable. Okay. Now let's see here. What's that? Actually, no. What we're going to do is the Momentary Clash. Use the Inner Desire. That's fine, that's fine. Creates a Purifying Barrier, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much, because now I'm planning to just win this with this one. Okay, that didn't work out quite as well as I was hoping. There we go, okay, just barely, just barely. Yeah, and it does work pretty similar to Darkest Dungeon, where you have a % chance to survive fatal blows if you get hit at that point. Okay, that was a little dicey, that was a little shaky. Let's see, activate the blow effect whenever you use 2 additional counter. Ooh. Again, that works out very nice for the composition I'm running here. I was a little shaky, but I managed to clutch it out. We need more healing on Priscilla here. We need more and better healing. Let's get rid of this basic bitch heal. I really need a blinking heal on her. We're definitely going to give her the gift at the next one. What do we got here? Ooh, very nice for Johann. Okay, we'll grab this. And right. I need to... trying to remember to take care of the business before I actually just peace out of this area. Oops, this is the wrong place. I need to get that lifting scroll real quick. Okay, grab it, pop it, lock it, and polka dot it. Okay, that was not what I was hoping for. I clearly misunderstood how that worked, and that was a waste of money. Oh well. Move on to the next stage. Yeah, I just recently posted, that's a personal goal I'm setting for myself. I'm gonna try and do even just a tiny itty-bitty one. I want to do, like, a live stream every single day. Not in a way that'll interfere with, like, my regular video production. I'm still gonna be working on Persona 3 and stuff. But, like, just when I'm done with everything I need to do, or what I try to accomplish with any given day, I'm gonna hit go live, and if I can just manage a stream for 10 minutes, and obviously most days will probably be more than that, but I want to do, like, at least a little bit every day. I just think it'd be a fun challenge. Last month I was, we're trying to up my exercise a little bit and try to lose a little bit of weight, and that led to me waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning most days to do a quick 6-7 minute jog around 3 blocks. Let's see, create a copy of this skill in hand with exclude. The skill does not count as created skill. Play from hand, give one a skill exchange. Let's put that on this Purifying Barrier here. That's also pretty good stuff. I already gave Johann a gift, didn't I? Actually, yeah, I did. I gave him some milk. In that case, let's, I think I got a few art supplies for Priscilla here. There we go. Priscilla enjoys a little bit of painting, and I respect that. Everybody likes a little bit of artistry every now and again. Nothing I need to reforge here, so we're all good on that front. Let's see here. Let's give, right. Gotta remember that it puts a junk skill in my hand. Let's see here. We will take another Tempest onto Johann. Hopefully we can get that second Sonic Blow going eventually. Another thing we will add is another card draw. Let's see, craft arrows. I'm not doing a close range shot spam build, so that'd probably be a bad idea. Let's go with the lightning draw. That's just a very consistently useful one. I should also probably use some of the bread up here. There we go. Alright, now let's take a look at our skill books and see what we get. Let's see. Ooh, Blinking Heal. I need that right away. And, you suck, loser. Okay. Get rid of some of these. Immediately fix Blinking Heal. I'm in desperate need of some good healing like that. Get rid of these junk skills. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Next up, I can place these relics, and this should up our damage considerably. Okay. Anything else I need to do before I move on? I don't think so. Let's go. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, Persona 5 is great. I still need to play through Royal. I made a really, really poor decision when Royal was coming out. I decided to replay the entirety of the original version of Persona 5 because I had never done a Max Social Links run of it before. So I did that, and by the time Royal came out, I was just burnt out on Persona 5. I didn't feel like playing it anymore. Bad decision, but it's the one that I have to live with. I'll get back to Royal eventually. I'm sure I'll finish it someday. Hell, I might even set it as a stream game option. Okay, there's the casino. We'll get to that in due time. There is the vending machine. God damn it, I'm forced into the cursed encounter immediately again. Just not as confident with these team compositions I've been running. Because I have such a hard time getting Ah, God, 2 in a row. Didn't help that I got a really bad encounter. Let's see here. We'll just immediately get that drawn. Let's be smarter here. Let's play a Guardian Angel. Melons! Okay. And let's do that. Dodge. And her Desire actually works out pretty nice for this combo. Stun on Momentary, that's fine, that's fine. Let's draw Accelerate Plus here. Put that onto Tempest. Okay. No Sonic Blow there. But this should work out fine. Oh, wrong one. Let's see here. Put that on her. Discard bottom skills. Not bad, not bad. Nice, nice. What's the next option here? Do I want to do a blinking heal, maybe? No. I can't kill any of these. Well, I could get rid of this guy at least. That's one down. Let's have Purcell top herself off a little bit. Giggle is fine, Giggle is fine. I'm not concerned about Giggle. You can giggle at me all you like. Yeah, keep doing that. A little bit of damage on Momentary there. Let's see, Momentary Clash. What we'll do is we'll just do that to top her off a little bit. Let's do that on that guy. Let's get rid of this double heal here. That. That guy. That. Go, that's out. Get her with that. That didn't work out. The Protect on Momentary, and next turn. There we go. Luckily, these barriers are working out quite nicely for her. Black Mist is coming in soon. Ooh, Lightning Draw. That helps out a ton. Hey, got my second Tempest. Let's discard that. And I can just use this to take them out. Discard bottom skills. Hell yeah. Not bad, not bad. Little rough start. Okay, definitely we want to go for an upgrade here. Let's see. Purcell is the ideal choice for this. Let's see. Another blinking heal. Get rid of the basic bitch heal. Okay, okay. Got a pretty good setup here. I would like to trade out a double heal for something better if I get the option, but now we'll have another option in our Prophecy draw, which helps out a ton. Unstoppable. Debuff resist, I'm not concerned about that. We'll take a chance on this Blood Mist draw here. That's fine. That's not what I was really concerned about anyway. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, got those guys out. That's a lot of damage on Johann right there, but that is okay. I got these healing coils right here. Put this Protect onto Momentary. I guess I can just kill one of these guys, get them out of the picture. Okay, Colossal. Let's do this. Put Red Aura on her. Guys out. Get this guy. Worked out as well as I was hoping. Ooh, ow, that's unfortunate. What we will do is put the Potion of Tough Skin on him. That wasn't necessary, but better safe than sorry. Let's get rid of this guy. Melons? Okay. You suck, loser. And generate this barrier. It's proving to be a pretty unfortunate encounter for me thus far. Let's see, let's get that hasty counter. Okay, not bad, not bad. That. A little bit of healing there. Let's do this, and hit him with the follow-up. A little rough. I had to use quite a few items to get through that, but sometimes you just gotta deal with it. This curse encounter is gonna be very unfortunate if you get them early into your run. Let's see what we got here. Lifting scroll. Hopefully I can find the secret this time. Another lifting scroll. 2 chances. Let's see. Souvenir shop, or select a relic and transform it into a different helpful item. Put the magic theater up just in case I get a relic that I won't be too pressed about if I convert it into something else. Okay. Lightning draw here. That's fine. Alright. Defensive bit here it is. That. And yeah, basic attack. Not enough to take him out, but that's okay. Get rid of one of the basic attacks. There we go! We're fine, we're fine. These guys go for his damage. Yeah, I always get the broken from this guy. Let's see. Fill out that Angel's Protection. That's okay, that's okay. Ow, ow, ow. That on Tempest. And okay, not bad, not bad. I could go for another Tempest, actually. I should probably play it a little smarter, though. Do that. Put the healing coil onto Momori. That's okay. That's perfectly within parameters. Momori Clash. How much? Okay. We get to screw around a bit on this. There's the Angel's Protection there. I think I can just get away with this. Okay, got him. Not too bad. A little messy there. Let's see what we got here. Hey, that is an unknown scroll. That is a transfer scroll. If I find a good relic, that might help out. Let's see here. We just want to look for suspicious areas and other things I want to interact with, such as this vending machine right here. Alright, I need to buy a key so I can get to the Crimson Wilderness. Oh, sorry. About an hour and a half to 2 hours. Sorry. Hey, Grace, hope you're having a good one. My drink went down wrong. Always the worst. Okay, let's get our key here. Nothing else I really care about here, so I'll take the skill book. Let's see. The Purifying Barrier. Let's take that loser detected. Let's see. Get rid of one of these basic attacks. Let's see here. Yeah. In fact, your characters will Unless you get really lucky with finding soul stones, probably your characters won't make it past level 4 most of the time. It's a bit suboptimal to take them further than that. It's okay, it's okay. I don't expect anybody to show up, so I'm just thrilled when I got any activity in the chat. I'm usually just trying to entertain myself. Let's see here. Kind of need more damage, so I'll go with the Momentary Clash. Any damage is fine. Let's see here. Pop this open. Not super confident in this team build right now, but maybe I'll get a good healer at the next fireplace. Okay, before I go into the Gambler Narhan fight, I'll start sweeping with the lifting scrolls that I got. Got a fairly generous amount of them, so might have some luck here. Nothing there. Let's see. This one looks conspicuous. Yes, there we go. Hey! Rare skill, nice. Let's see. High Roller. Now, potential. Create random skills of a selected ally until your hand is full. These skills gain and exclude. Okay. And while I'm thinking of that, get one more card draw. Great Sandcastle. Yeah, I might be able to make that work in this composition. And, okay, time for the Gambler Narhan fight. Take the money bag. Go on, take the money and run. It's taking time to load the cutscene because I'm still on the story quest here. I already read this earlier, so I'm just going to get into the fight. Okay. That's a terrible start. Let's see. Go with that. Very bad start. Identified. Can't play my Inner Desire right now. Go for that. Lock on. Oh, hey, that actually does trigger it. Ooh. That. Guardian Angel could come in handy next turn. We'll see what happens with that. Dominating. A little bit of an unfortunate thing for Johan there. This is, oh no, it's Handsome Man. This is Chrono Ark. It's a time loop story game. It's a card battler, and it's got some very complicated battles in it. This one's about to get a lot tougher. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. We'll take that double heal. I kind of need the healing right now. Gamble battle. Here we go. Oh, God. Place your bets. Okay, first off, I just need to get Purcell. I need Johan to be a little bit healed up here, so okay. Next up, we will hit. Let's see, we're at 2 right now. Fuck it, we ball. Let's hit one more time. Ah! And he's got the pain effect, so I really need to heal him, honestly. We'll stand and see what... Okay, we won. Oof. Okay, just heal up, Johan, please. I guess we'll go for some damage on him as well. And get some of the damage off that Inner Desire. Right, get that. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Oof. I guess we'll take Buried Sandcastle. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Okay, Johan's got the bluffing. Yeah, this one's very fun. I like this one a ton. What we're gonna do is just get that onto Johan immediately. Let's see here. I hit. Oh, God. let me think here. Oh god. I know, it's brutal. Okay, that's bad. Let's do something a little risky. Oh, no. We went for broke, and we went very broke. Joker. Yeah, there goes Momori. We're in a bit of a rough situation here. Very rough situation here. Ah, Jesus. I don't have anything I can use here. Ah, this fight's already a disaster. Maybe I should wait, I should go for something a bit more consistent until I go for the Johann Glare. I am having such a miserable time getting anything going with Johann. I don't have anything I can do here, Jesus. Yeah, that's nothing. Yep, we lose. Ouchers. Alright, this is a dead run. I am not doing good at the gamble battles. Oh well. Let us raise the stakes. Yeah. I'm just gonna throw this one right now. This one goes right into the garbage. Okay. Until I figure out how the hell I can make Johann work, we're not going to use him in a run that's going to Gambler Narhan. Let's try this again. Cases. I know. It is really about the friends you made along the way. Let's go with Silverstein. Let's go with Ironheart. And let's see if we can... you know what? I'll take Showdown. Why not? Give it a shot. Give it a shot. We've got a team of some extremely handsome men. I mean, just look at the armor on Ironheart here. But yeah, also, this game is on Steam sale right now, so definitely check it out if it interests you. It's fantastic. I love this game. I picked this game up a while ago, actually, because I thought it looked really cool, and I haven't really had the chance to dedicate any time to it. Let's just mill some of this shit up. There we go. Might have made the right decision there. Make the right decision. Insist on Karuba Collision. Ironheart just killed this thing. But yeah, it was, I just recently picked up the DLC for it because that was also on sale. So I got it. I think it was like a 40% discount. It was only like $11. Pretty cool, pretty good. You get a bunch of skins for a bunch of the characters and unlock a bunch of new pieces of equipment. Hopefully, I can remember to actually use the stupid blood bank this time. I think it would be better to go for Silverstein here. Let's see. Ooh, Grape Shot Blast. Love that. Let's go for a double tap. And since I'm not forced to have at least 6 cards, let's get rid of these stupid basic heals. Alright, we're looking good there. It's all good in this neighborhood. I don't know why, I've just been really fond of using that phrase recently. Ooh, I can upgrade my Grape Shot Blast immediately. Let's see, move the skills to the top of the deck. Inflict Pain debuff or Ignore Taunt. I think the Ignore Taunt would be the most useful. You lose some health, Silvershine, but it's a worthwhile sacrifice. You gotta take one for the team. And hey, just immediately get it right there. Get this mark going. Boom! Ah, yeah. That's beautiful. You have a good one, Oranges. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it, always. And just take this guy down. Alrighty. And if you're liking what you're watching, I'm going to be attempting to stream every single day this nice July month. I can wait off on leveling up Ironheart because his ability isn't really useful until I have a healer. But do I want to take a... Actually, no, I can go with the mana increase right now. Yeah, let's just get into the boss fight and take care of that. Yeah, every day. All day, every day. Get the mark going there. Go for the showdown. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. That was glorious, even. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go for the double tap. That's beautiful. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Just whatever game I feel like on any given night. Like, I've got a bunch of things I got backlogged. Obviously, I've been playing this game a lot on my own time. Another thing I've really been meaning to get back to is the Silent Hill 2 remake. I've been playing that on my own time a little bit recently. I'm currently in the Toluca prison. I need to get through that area. My friend... last year, he got me that as a Christmas present. I feel so guilty for, like, not getting through it really quickly, so I want to focus on that game. I also got Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. Haven't touched those yet, and I've mostly managed to avoid spoilers. Like, I'll see the occasional character art here and there, but I would really like to take some time to play Deltarune when I have a chance. Let's see here. Yeah, what the hell? I'll take a free quick attack. Get rid of this heal. But otherwise, yeah, it's mostly just going to be what I feel like. I'll probably, I've actually got tomorrow off of work, as well as the 4th, because I get the 4th off because it's a federal holiday, and my job takes federal holidays off, so I'll be able to, just like the next 3 days, I'll probably be streaming a bunch of Splatoon. Once I get warmed up. I don't like streaming when I'm not warmed up, because I play like ass when I haven't had a chance to actually get myself into the competitive mindset. During battle, for each mana restored with a special effect, deal 10 damage to a random enemy. If I see Sizz, this would be a very good thing for a Collect Eve build. So we'll go with that. Okay, all looks good to me. I gotta think about who I can recruit that can restore mana. Yeah, that is a pretty fair point. Still, I've done well. Ooh, hey! Just who I was thinking of. Sizz! Sizz, I'm actually really starting to become a big fan of Sizz. Sizz is awesome. Let me see here. Microphone, Decor Pistol, or Whiskey. What do I have the most of? I forgot what his other ones were, and Decor Pistol is still on the screen, so we'll just give that to him. Here you go, you get a gun to go with your gun. But yeah, it's just, Deltarune dropped at, like, a really inopportune time in context of, like, yeah, I've just been playing a bunch of other things, so, like, it's been hard to just, like, want to drop what I'm doing to go play it. Alright, I almost forgot to apply Blood Mist here. We're going for a hard clear here. Let me see. Since we got Sizz right away. Oh, hey, there's Collect Eve. Let's see, and we'll go with Healing Wave or Patch Up. If you guys 2 stack, use 1 stack to restore 1 mana. Well, that just happens to go quite nicely with what the kind of build that I'm going for here. We will put this Water Bomb in. And let's see what rare skills we got. Enhanced Mark, Double Armor, or Marionette. Upon attacking, triggers Eve additional attack once. Okay, I think I get it now. It's an innate skill as well, so I may as well set it. There we go. Armor plus 20%. That's so obviously an Ironheart thing, I don't even need to think about it more than that. Alright, let's continue on. Sizz. What do we got here? Decrepit Forge. Made Dormitory. I'll throw this up, but I want to wait until I get Ironheart's. Let's see here. Ah, nice. Draw 1 skill. We'll take that on double tap. Hell yeah. If you get any opportunity to mill your deck some more, that's always a good idea to take it. Let's see. Showdown Plus. Yeah, let's get Showdown Plus. Let's see, 3 kind, 2 pair. Okay. We'll look into that. I'm like the most archetypical card player. I just can't be bothered to read the text, and I just like kind of I just kind of wing it with the cards I get until like fuck it. I'd probably do better if I actually read what the hell this thing does. Ah, God, this asshole again. Oh well. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, absolute defense blocks 1 attack. Let's see, let's get this out of here. That. Okay. I wonder, but I don't have a way to put Eve back. Yeah, it's words, words, words. Let's see here. Ignore taunt. And we'll hold the double tap. Eve. There we go. A little bit of pain there. Ow. It's okay, we can all take it. We're fine. Ooh, geez, that was some serious. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he gets the robust buff. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that, so let's do this. He has 2 stacks. What we're gonna do is this. That. Just did the patch up there. Yeah, more bleeding. Okay. I'm having the worst goddamn luck when I encounter this jerk. Ugh. Boom. Hey, not bad. Nice. Well, Sizz is almost certainly going to fall this turn. Yep, there she goes. Man. Like I said, I'm having a terrible time when I encounter this guy. Such a pain in the butt. Okay, quick attack. That. I'm not overly concerned about what he does on this attack, because Showtime is going to kill him anyway. There we go. That's okay, these things happen. Sometimes you get unlucky. Let's see, let's get Ironheart leveled up now. Now we have Overbarrier in play. Let me see here. Let's go with Shield Bash and Protective Party Barrier. Hopefully I can make those work. I do have a key. What's this? That's a lifting scroll? Okay. Probably not this. Ooh, an Ankh. I could definitely use the healing power, so that's going right on to Sizz. Okay, hopefully we can get a better encounter. I am having terrible luck on some of these maps. This guy again. Get out of here. Let's go with this. Okay. There we go. Hey, nice dodge. Nice, okay, that guy's out of the picture. And I got some mana. Yeah, may as well go for this, why not? Haha, beautiful. Hey. Yeesh, that is a brutal, brutal debuff. Let's get one of these base kills out of here. Okay, that's whatever. We'll go with this. And then we'll go with the quick attack. Boom, boom. There we go. We're making this work little by little. Let's see here. Garden of Keys. I need the skill book, so I will take that damage. Plus, I get a little bit of money there. Ooh, another protective party barrier. I have Yakuza 0 in my Steam library. I've been meaning to play it forever. Have never had a chance to. I know those are also very big games. It's really just a matter of, like, really big games. I have a hard time committing to them. I don't want to take any more protective party barriers until I have, like, Threat of Life or anything. Let's get rid of that. Okay, Sizz has a ton of options for repositioning Eve. here. Eve has 2 stacks for 2 mana. Okay. And then set the Ironheart. Let's Protective Party Barrier. Yeah, I know Yakuza 0 is like... it's like one of the front runners for like best game in the series. Okay, do this. Do this. Ooh, nice! That got the taunt on him. Okay, then I can hit with that, get the silver time. Nice! Alright, that was pretty awesome. Alright, we're going to this turn looking pretty good, honestly. Let's do this. Do this, and this should finish off with Eve. Alright, not bad, not bad. And then I can just Grape Shot Blast this one, but let me get a little bit of healing onto Sizz right there. And then Grape Shot Blast to finish. Hey, badass. Free key. Okay. It's slowly coming together. I may as well take the increased mana there. Add a card draw. Let's see, Knitting, if Eve has 2 stacks, restore 1 mana? For sure, for sure. Luckily, I have tons of ways to reposition Eve now, so I can pretty much always have the Eve stacks. Breath of Regeneration. Can be recast this turn if the user has no healing gauge left. Oh, what the hell? Could use better healing skills here, honestly. And then we can pop the vending machine here. Okay, so next order of business. Oof, here we go into the maid's dormitory. This is an opportunity to get Thread of Life, though, so should definitely take it. Let's see. Basic Protect. Actually, I should have kept that. Oh well. Put that there. Here comes this. That's okay, that's okay. Patch up here. A little bit of damage there. Yeah, always. Like, never overwhelm yourself. I may as well use the Stun Potion just to get a free bit of advantage there. Do this. Then hit the Mark of Silverstein. Oh, I should have used the heal card first. Oh well. While I'm thinking about it, let's get that upped on him. Let's get Eve over to Ironheart. Ooh, nice, I can collect Eve. But I think what I'll do is put that onto Sizz, collect Eve. Nice. I removed Eve from everybody, but that's okay. And I can, let's see, just do that, put it back on the Silverstein. Put this, there we go. Maybe I made a mistake there. Oh well. Hey, not bad. Hey, that's about the best person she could have attacked. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Okay. I'm playing this pretty poorly right now. What's up with the Party Barrier up? I'm having to use quite a few items here. Bad play all around. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's, shit. Will that clear the rotten food? No, it won't. Let's see here. Let's do Knitting. Protective Party Barrier. Boom! Okay. Yep, that is the source of the clonk. Man, I'm playing this so messy right now. Is that going to be aimed at Sizz? Okay, it wasn't. That's pretty good. Let me see. I need to rotate this out. Okay, let's patch up. God damn it. Oh well. And then we can just do the quick attack to finish it off. That's unfortunate. I've already used up 2 necklace charges, which is really bad. You don't get any refills for this on expert mode, so it's pretty annoying that I'm having to deal with that. If I had threads of life to start things out, I would have been doing much better. Oh well. These are just the things you have to deal with every now and again. Sometimes the game likes to give you a hard time. Let's see. I think it'd be smarter to go for these. Yeah, but these things happen. I'm not overly concerned about it. Let me see here. Decision. Let's go for that. Let's see. Help. Move. Or healing wave. Actually, let's go for another collect Eve here. And get rid of this basic heal. Unfortunately, my pride as a gamer, as lame as that is, prevents me from playing on easy modes these days. This just means I'm a very, very stupid individual. Okay, that wasn't it. Case in point. There's a few lifting scrolls I can buy. Let me see here. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, cool. So let me go into the next fight looking pretty good. What does this one do? I don't want to risk it with the limited inventory that I have here. Interesting set of options I got here. Okay, put that on you. Do that. Nice, nice. We'll just do a simple showtime here. Then, apply the thread of life. What an entrancing doll. My pride as a Saiyan! Ah, boy. Dragon Ball Z owns. I was so upset when Akira Toriyama died. Like, my day was ruined when that happened. I actually was streaming when the news broke about that, and I was so upset I just had to call it there. Like, I couldn't keep going. Let me see here. I have an idea. Bit of a silly idea, but an idea nonetheless. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was brutal. That was like, it's one of those things, like, you're never gonna be mentally prepared for that kind of thing. He wasn't even that old, which is why I was like, it hit extra hard. Basic protect, collect Eve. That. Oh, God damn it! I was kind of reliant on that. Whatever, just get him out of here. I guess I'm gonna use hits with that. One thing I watched last month was Bleach. I actually really ended up enjoying Bleach. That was a fun series to go through. Okay, put it there. Let's do this. Ooh, I can do another patch up. Let's get the Crucifying Curse on you. Patch up Ironheart. And let's the Grip Shot Blast. Nice. Nice! Yeah, what the hell? Oh, God damn it. I was thinking I may as well hit the fixed ability there, but that didn't work out the way I was hoping. Okay, get that on Ironheart. Let's see, let's exchange here. Not bad, not bad. Get one of them out of here. Oh, I should have applied Eve to Ironheart there. Oh. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's gonna be some serious damage on Sizz. There we go. Oh god, ow. Let's apply that to Ironheart. That to E. To Sizz. Let's apply that. This. God damn, she's gonna die here, isn't she? Whatever. Throw that one. Oh wow, she survived that, nice. Okay. Okay, I got an idea. The Ironheart. And that should do it. Nice! Hell yeah! Yeah, no, the soundtrack for this game is great. Definitely look it up if you get a chance later. That was a little rough, but I got it. Little shaky, little shaky. And 2 relic pouches, hell yeah. Let's see here. Okay, secret map secrets are now easier to find. While healing gauge is protected, increase critical chance by 40%. I don't know if anyone can do that. If there are 2 or less skills in hand, restore 1 mana whenever you place skill from hand. Okay, that works for me. I'll take that, I'll take that. Let's see. Starting from second turn, the first skill played from hand gains 100% critical chance. Let's start turn. Debuff to all enemies. Let's take this one. I think this will work good for my current build. Okay, grab this time shade right here. As I mentioned previously, I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm not too concerned about the clock right now. I get time to deliberate on my actions. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what this is, so probably not worth taking the risk. Let's use our skill book right now. Ooh, I could get another Thread of Life. I'm going to take that, actually. And we are going to get rid of Breath of Regeneration. Alright. I think that's pretty good for Sizz skill sets, as far as this goes right now. Let's see here. Anything else I want to buy from here? I already bought the skill book. Could buy the lifting scrolls and try to fish for the secret, but I don't think that's worth the money, so we'll just continue on. Alright, talk to Narhan here. Narhan? All night, all night. Probably not, probably not. I went out for a walk and I picked up a can of Four Loko on the way back because I'm not doing my serious health grind anymore, so I can kick back every now and again. Let us hit the campfire and let us get our upgrade here. Apply Blood Mist level 2, get my 2 skill books. So let's see, restore 1 mana if targeting enemy with Mark of Silverstein. Put on Shield Bash right there. Token of Friendship. We've already got everything that I care to get on Sizz, so we will focus on Ironheart here. Let's see. Decor Pistol is one thing that he likes. He likes beer, and he likes the tools. Toolbox. I got tons of toolboxes here. Ironheart, take this toolbox. Enjoy the toolbox, Ironheart. Ironheart seems to be happy. Okay. Nothing else I really care to do here, so we can just continue on. Doing mostly fine on health. Let's see, Shield of Retribution. Let's take this Ricochet shot here. A bit light on Silverstein skills, so we'll get rid of some of this crap. Ooh, I could get another Protective Party Barrier. Let's take it. Now that I have more... I actually will keep basic heal on Ironheart here, since that allows him to reposition Eve. But I will take more Protective Party Barriers for Ironheart, since I do have more healing. I've got 2 Threads of Life now, so if I get that, if I top deck that and Thread of Life, I can get a ton of healing and then get a ton of Party Barriers. I go for another draw. This is good. I actually have a pretty good setup now, and this is probably going to be the one time I don't immediately run into a cursed encounter. But you know what? That's fine in its own way as well. There's our shop. Let's see. What's this first random event we get? Which is safe. I'll take it. Let me see here. What's a skill I'd like to upgrade? Let's see. Thread of Life. Well, I can top deck it now. That works for me. I was just saying, if I top deck that is very useful. Let's get the vending machine immediately taken care of. And let's level up Ironheart. Let me see. Weapon Breaker, Armor Shockwave. Let's let's get Shockwave fixed. Also get this basic attack the hell out of here. Alright. That is a pretty strong option to have on fixed. Let's not immediately run into the cursed encounter if I don't have to. I'm gonna hang on to my key for right now. Hey! Some more soul stones, very nice. Plus various other goodies. Got 4 encounters and oh my god. No choice but to run into the cursed encounter immediately. What do we got here? Horrifying. I'm not running a debuff focused team anyway, so that's okay. Let's get this double tap out of here. Alright. Let's get some barrier up. And we'll do that. And we'll collect Eve. Lets me kill this guy at least. And just one. Oh, hey, that got him. Okay, that's actually very easy to deal with then. Yes, okay, that's a good attack on Silverstein because he's got quite a bit of protection there. I guess we can go for this then. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, what am I doing here? This is a free draw. Not bad. Okay. Do this. Boom! Hell yeah. That always looks so cool. Gonna have a bunch of hits thrown our way, but I'm not too concerned about it because we got so much barrier up. Ow. Hey, stop bullying Sizz. That is so rude. It's a good thing these guys didn't have, get that guy out of here. Oh, that just immediately wins. It's a good thing these guys didn't have Executioner. Poor Sizz, though. That was some serious bullying. There's the casino. We're probably going to need the sandbag on the next encounter, since Sizz took way more damage than was necessary there. Oh, God. The next encounter is another cursed one. Just not having a good time with those. Okay, this guy's just robust, so that's fine. Get rid of the collective here. Okay. That. This. Let's do this. Maybe that was a mistake. Slight misplay there, but it lets me sandbag a little bit. Hey, not bad. Luckily, we have so much party barrier from that, we're actually doing quite good. Oh. Well, if that's the case, we'll do this. Not bad. Protect the party barrier. Hey, nice. Hey, Kirby, hope you're having a good one. I'm doing just peachy right now. There we go, get that showtime. Oh, there comes the blood mist. Ah. Let's hit that. Get that gritty. Oh, nice. But yeah, I'm having a good night today. How was your night? You doing okay? Okay, now we're getting into the non-cursed encounters. Let me get another card here. We'll go for money draw. I should probably get all my peeps up to level 3 as well. Let's see, I could go for another double tap or another grape shot blast. Let's go for another double tap here because we're about to get into a boss fight. Nah, good to hear, good to hear. I'm having an interesting experience with, oh, the stupid basic heal. I didn't mean to have that here. Having an interesting experience with Chrono Ark. I'm trying to clear a specific part of the game. Ooh, Eve Guard. Let's do that, and let's get rid of one of these patch-ups. We already have 2 collectives. My day's been great. My day's been great. I'm actually going to be playing a lot of Splatoon these next coming days, because I've got time off from work, and I still need to do my grinding. Okay, what we're going to do here is get that up. Protective party barrier. That pearly shield, fuck. Let me see here. Let's get rid of that. Man, that sucks ass. Okay, that. Collective. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I guess we'll just hit this guy. Hit the gritty. There we go. Nah, I'm probably gonna run pretty normal stuff. Like, ooh. Bitchin'. Get that out of here. I'm probably gonna run pretty normal stuff unless, like, I just happen to be in a mode where, like, one of the new weapons is good for some, picks up something good. Let's do this. Like, I would love to run the new... Let's hit this. Oh, nice. That was badass. Thread of life here. I guess we can just put that on Silverstein. Why not? Or not Silverstein. Ironheart. Yeah, the new Splattershot Pro would definitely be fun. Especially if I could get it in, like, something like Tower Control. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. And, get this guy out of here. Makes more sense to me. There we go. Nice. But yeah, the new Pro, that kit definitely appeals to me. You know, it's got the Splat Bomb, and I've been waiting for something that has Tentamissiles that is, you know, actually a weapon that I care about. You know what? Let's actually take this golden statue of Midas and let's get this, ring that I just got converted into something I care about. Let's see, everybody's at level 3. Could add another card draw. I don't think there's any more encounters for me to get into. But yeah, that's definitely something that I've been meaning to try out. I honestly kind of forget which other weapons have interested me, because I haven't really taken a look at them. Okay, open this up. Go to Crimson Wilderness once we finally get past Gambler Narhan. Hopefully I can beat him this time. Got a slightly better team for this. Ooh, what do I want to take here? Travel suitcase. Start battle, choose 2 out of 4 random relics to use for this battle. One of the choices will always be a Summer Twilight relic. Or, could take a... Let's take one of these and one of these. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see. Splash. Eyes, buried in sand. If a character is damaged by a skill played from hand, okay. Or we go with sand cancel. Create the first one skill played from hand back into the hand. I haven't taken a look at the new 96. That would be an interesting one to try. Let's see here. We'll go with this one, I guess. Take that since it's free. Let's go with the skill book. Let's go with the Weapon Breaker. And we can finally get this basic heal out of here. I feel like there was something else I was interested in besides the Pro, but I can't remember what it was. I need to look at the new weapons again. I don't think I've actually traded any of my weapon licenses for the new weapons yet. I just haven't had a chance to look at... Oh, Angle Shooter and Tacticaler. That's an interesting combo, actually. I could see myself, like, even just as, like, a meme composition, I could see myself running that. I do like the Tacticaler. I think that's one of the coolest specials in the game, so I wouldn't be against trying to get good with another weapon that has that. Into the Grand Casino. Take the money bag. Hey, more money. Go on, take the money and run. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, skip the story here. Gambler Narhan, once again. Here, hey Kirby, here's a guy who's just trying to bait you right now. Let's apply the Thread of Life. And And then weapon breaker this asshole. We are identified, but what does that really do for you, Narhan? May as well do that. Nice. He's dominating me. Oh, weight of the chips. Terrible. Ooh, we do have 2 Eve stacks going into this, so I can play that right out. Ah, shit, right, that just, let's see, let's do the money draw. Ow, ow, ow. Hit. Let's stand. I feel confident about this. Ah, shit. Ow. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We're going into this with mana, so I can just do this. Nice, and we got... Oh, nice. Hey, don't do that. Let's see. Play that. Water and eyes. Anything else I can do? Let me see. Let's play this party barrier. Duplicate that onto Silverstein. Okay. What's he gonna do here? Dominating! Ow. Here comes the gamble battle. What's he gonna do here? We got 2 Eve stacks, so we can do this draw. Ouch. Let me see here. Fucking A. Let's stand. I don't feel confident about this one. Damn it! Ah! Bruh! God damn. I've already lost? Fuck. Ah, screw it. Let him go for it. Alright. Let me see. I'll go for one more run, but we're going to ignore going for Gambler Narhan this time. I'm not doing good at this fight. I should probably pick a composition that's more suited for it. May as well buy some stuff from the vending machine while I'm at it. Need more gifts. What I'll do now is I'm gonna try and get Helia, Selena, and Ironheart to the final boss. Sick of dealing with this asshole. Okay. Sorry, Sis, I let you down. Okay, Helia and Selena. Let's see, Showdown or Accelerate. We'll take Accelerate. Gonna go and try and go for a high mana build this time. What do we got here? We'll take this. I can probably make this work before this map is out. Unfortunately, Kirby, I got dominated. Unfortunately, everybody in chat, I got dominated. Spread that around on social media that I got dominated. Okay, take that, there we go, easy win. Ooh, got a scroll right there. I don't want to use that right away though. Let's see, we will go to, oh, Flame Arrow, get that right away. Flame Eruption, view the bottom 3 skills. That works. Yay, dominated! Oh yeah. It is kind of sad, but it's also kind of exciting in its own weird way. Let's these. Okay. That. Accelerate. Take them out. There we go. Tea time! That. Draw. And Flame Arrow. Get out of here. Let's go for more mana here. Yay, dominated. I'm getting dominated, and people are here to see it. It's disastrous. Oh, I can actually do something with those keys this time around. Hey, free soulstone. And free healing fountain. Take that, Selena. What do we got here? Let's go to get a piece of equipment here. With my luck, this is going to be a relic. I fucking knew it. Whatever. Superconductor is a really good relic, so we'll take it anyway. I actually wanted a piece of equipment so I could curse it. Oh well. And let's get into the boss fight here. Hey, it's the doggo. Let's do this. There we go. Hey, hell yeah. Nice. Ouchers. Hit him. There we go. Lose a bit on our healing gauge, but I'm not overly pressed about that. Hey, that's mean. Hey, nice dodge. Okay, we win. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to get one key off of that. I have been owned by my own viewers. Let's see here. Ooh. Chance. Well, whatever. That's just a flat upgrade for Helia. Locked on. That can just go be burned in the fire. And now we will take a key. Ow. Ouchers. What do we got here? We'll take Blessing of the Moon, and we will take Lunar Ring. That. We'll stick with that for right now. What is this over here? Unfortunately, I actually got a really good piece of equipment, so I'm not going to curse it. And we can move on now. Let's get out of here, girls. Boom. Recruit. Let's see here. This is ass. Like the worst choices I could get here. Okay, I have to make some spontaneous revisions to Selena's moveset now because I need a healer. Fuck. That is some doo-doo. Let me see here. I'll go with a fashion magazine for these two because I just got a free one. That's okay, though. We can live with that. Let's see here. Anything else I need to use? Not really. Use that. Use that. We're all good there. Back out. And use our skill book. Let's see. Tears of the Moon. 6. If skills there's that's too situational. That's 3 skills. Cast skill. Okay, that works out. Let's see. Get rid of this heal here. And definitely slap down the superconductor. That'll help us out a ton in the coming battles. Okay. Unfortunately, I got a pretty shitty loadout here, but I can probably make this work. First order of business, let's see. That. Get Stunning Smite, definitely. And a drop-down slash. And we'll get rid of this basic attack. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. There's the cursed counter. Let's do this since Helia and Selena both benefit from the bread. Stunning Smite works out pretty well in this composition, though, because if I, ooh. Hell yeah. That honestly kicked ass. Let's, exchange there. And I guess I'll have, Leon hit this one. Leon, hit the gritty. Okay, we're fine there. No bleed, though. Oh, shit! Fuck! Are you kidding me? I didn't... That's humiliating. That was a complete fuck show. Oh! I didn't notice that was Executioner that she had. That is a terrible fucking start to have. At least that revives both of them. God damn it. That was so dumb. I didn't notice that at all. Yeah, I'm okay. That was just that was a failure to notice a pretty critical thing there. Ah, God. Oh, well. These things happen sometimes. You just gotta roll with the punches. We'll apply the time limit. Regular trial it is. Ooh, hey. You can upgrade my accelerate. I'm going to do that, because, I just kind of need the draw power right now. Okay, what do we got over here? Nothing too interesting. Let's see. Let's, get another relic. Okay. And our options here. Let's go with the branch, apply a ping debuff. Debuffs not applied to targets who already have this debuff. Take the bronze motor. Whenever you use a scroll on the field, get 1,500 gold and disable this relic. Expand your relative. Oh, what the hell? There's no reason not to take that. Alright, that works for me. Gotta hang on to my scrolls for a little bit, but I can live with that. Could identify one of them and see if I got a, Actually, no. I'll hold off on that. We'll see what we can get going here. Alright, what do we got? Oh, hey, Solar Storm immediately. Do I go with that? Skill plus 3 more on the deck. Skill to draw and select one. Nice. That owned. Unfortunately, gonna get some dust swept into my inventory there. Okay, there we go. Thinking hard, thinking hard. Let's see. Let's see if we can't get a good piece of equipment here. Ooh, we got the Shadow Orb. I'll take that. I don't have any draw power on this current build, so that might work out for me, honestly. Okay, into this next fight. Not bad. That's that hedgehog taken care of. Unfortunately, I got another shake dust in my inventory. Let's see. Unfortunately, cannot get rid of that. Two shake dusts cluttering up my inventory. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Kind of want to hang on to my scrolls until I can slot in that 777 relic. Which, if that's the case, let's see here. Nah, I could use the skills. Oh, I don't have enough gold for that? Okay, we'll just take the Healing 101. Get Selena a healing skill here. Let's see. So what's the strongest one? Go with healing stars. This basic attack. Okay. That's all good for me. Oh. I'm so tempted to just play the scrolls to see if I can get a transfer scroll, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Let's see. Let's increase our mana and let's add a card draw. Ooh, I could renovate. Something outdoors. Draw 3 skills and gain 2 mana at the start of the next turn. Not play any more skills for this turn. Nah. Let's go with Renovate. Okay, into the boss fight. This will be the stress test to see if I can get through this. Okay. Let's just renovate immediately. Not bad. That was a good dodge there. That helps out a ton, actually. That's a ton of bleed damage right there. Okay, that's fine though. Sorry, what was I doing there? I just kind of zoned out. I thought the turn ended. Okay, let's do that. Let's renovate. Stunning smite. Let's blessing of the moon. Flame arrow. Yeah, can't do any more with that. Okay, she is stunned out of that. There we go. That was an interesting way that fight could have gone, but it worked out. It worked out. Oh, let's see here. Success rate for all debuffs. Start the battle. Create a third slot. Let's take that. And this is, let's see, mini computer. We'll take my mini computer. Okay, that all works out. And then this, we'll take the post. And let's get rid of the basic heal here. Grab our gift. We'll equip this onto Helia. And we will take our time shade. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was a little weird, but I managed to get everything that I cared about there. Anything else that I needed to do before I leaved? Or left? No, I don't think so. On to the next stage. I'm not going to talk to Narhan this time, because we're not going for that. We're not about that lifestyle this time. Alright, apply Blood Mist 2, get 2 skill books. Let's see, apply Medina buff. Increase damage against taunting enemies. Let's take the weakening debuff. It's not a 1 skill. Let's put it on our flame arrow though. Let's see. Give something to Leon. Let's see, frying pan and milk. We'll go with the frying pan. Here you go, Leon. Leon enjoys the frying pan. She is all about that frying pan lifestyle. Okay, we're fine there. First order of business, let me place all my relics, because I got a ton of them. There are some pretty interesting ones, truth be told. There we go. Next up, let's take a look at what skills we got. Okay. Let's see. Clear out that. We're all good there. Top 10 frying pan moments, for sure, for sure. No, not Solar Wind. We'll take Radiant Moonlight. We'll take Reprisal. Get rid of this basic heal. This basic bitch heal. That's my go-to joke for this. Let's see, level up Helia. Oh my god, all of these are ass. I'll take this though. Celine. Let's go with another Lunar Ring. Get rid of basic heal. Alright, we got pretty much everything that costs anything in the deck already. Okay. Yeah, that should work out. I don't have any more Soul Stones, so we're on to the next order of business. This time we're not going to be dealing with Narhan, so I can move on to a much easier boss. Let's see. Gotta look for the first good place where it might be... Ooh! Yeah, we'll look at Popcorn Girl. I love popcorn. Popcorn is great. Everybody loves popcorn. If you don't love popcorn, you're a hater. Or possibly someone who's just overly sensitive about getting things stuck in their teeth. Yeah, fuck it, let's just get right to the cursed encounters. We ball, we ball. Let's see here. Draw that Lucy skill. That one. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Nice! That was good. Ooh, nice. Good Solar Storm right there. Do a bunch of damage to that guy. All good, all good. That was actually very unlucky with the skills that I got there. That's okay. Fine, that's fine. Ah, Burly Shield, that sucks ass! Not a bad thing to get. There we go. That was a bit of a weird fight, but it all worked out okay. It all came together in the end. Let's see, okay, so the Narhan Casino is here by default. That's not really desirable, but whatever. We will just go past it. I'm not super interested in going to it, all truth be told. Another cursed encounter. May as well check out the rest of the map while I'm at it. There is the boss fight. We'll move on from that, though. Ooh, hey. For once, I've actually got an easy encounter I can get into. Let's see here. Take hasty counter, take begging. We'll immediately eject the begging to get more cards in our hand. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Top 3 skills in your deck. Okay. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're doing fine. Do-do-do. Let's go with this. Service ring. Okay. Wasn't too interesting there. We'll go with drop down slash on this guy. Yeah, I didn't see bad luck here. Shitty draw. Ow. That's annoying. Luckily, I was able to pause that. There we go. Pretty bad luck there. Let's see what we got here. Old pile of skeletons. Nice, nice. Sounds lovely. And a bag of gold. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Epic scroll. Oh, hey. And teleport scroll took me right there. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see. It's going to cost 2 more. Let's do that. Let's do that. Sounds good to me. Can actually do something good with that. While I'm thinking of it, let's level up Leon. Make her a little bit more potent. Let's see here. Take another drop down slash. Or I could take parrying tactics. Or I could take preparation. Some good ones in here. Parry once. You know what? I actually will take parrying tactics for this basic attack. I think I can actually make something work with that in this particular build. Let's see here. Swiftness scroll. Lifting scroll. Patient scroll. Got the money. Now I can get the key. Take the skill book as well. Anything else I want to take? Might as well take this relic, why not? Let's see. So we need to get some skills onto Helia here. Prominence. Yeah, screw it. I kind of need to take it. May as well just have that for when it situationally comes up. Open the lock, consume a key, and take the item. Okay. Anything else I want to get in here while I'm thinking of it? Not really, no. Alright. Let's see here. Just trying to think of what, if anything else I need to do before I move on to the next fight, which doesn't seem to be much. We will be ignoring Narhan this time, because I'd like to get into the Crimson Wilderness at least once. Let's see, marauding, early shield, that's fine. Let's see, big tiny camera, take lightning draw. That works out. That's terrible. Ow. That's okay. Come on, you couldn't apply 1 to that asshole. Oh well. Yeah, no problem, no problem. you probably noticed my commentary has petered out a little bit at this point. It is getting a little late on my end. Let's just get this guy right the fuck out of here. Ah, God, I have no mana. Okay. Emergency situation. Good thing I did that. Okay, let's see here. Do that. The Blessing of the Stars. not bad. Nice. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was a lot of damage applied all at once, which I'm always a fan of seeing. Let's go for the Witch's Safe here. Let's see. We will apply something to Solar Storm. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Why not? Alright, looking pretty good there. Alright, before I get into this next fight, let's get some more draw power going. Let's go with Money Draw. And Search. Get a little bit of options for switching. Ah, God, I have very poor healing on this composition, so this is going to be interesting. That's okay. I think I can make this work. Not bad, not bad. Stunned. Ah, that injected my entire hand. Fuck. Okay. This is a weird fight. Ah, God. Okay, that works. There we go. That was very weird, but I managed to make that work. Oh, sorry, Popcorn Girl. I did not mean for that to happen. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, now I'm really hoping who shows up in the next one, even though this is a terrible, terrible team composition for him, is Ironheart. Let's see here. Amethyst. No. Ghost Coin. Whenever no Aton says, nothing work. First slots. God, these all suck. I guess we'll go with this one. It's the closest to something I can make work. Let's see. Let's go with another lunar ring here. We'll get rid of Radiant Moonlight. That's not really working out well for the composition I've got. Let's see. That's 5. Effect was high. Let's give that to Selena. Let's see, can it be unequipped or... Okay, that's fine by me though. Anything else I needed to do before I moved on? Not really. Let's see here. We'll go with the snack time. God, I completely forgot I'm going to the Crimson Wilderness. This is gonna suck. Let's just see if there's anything I can buy at the store before I move on. Not really, no. Okay. Then we will go. And we will try to get into the Crimson Wilderness. This is gonna be weird. Apply. We'll take Accumulated Pain. And Ironheart is not an option, unfortunately. Let me see here. If that's the case, we're going to take Laren. She's not exactly great here, but we might be able to make her work. Let's see, we'll go with Fashion Magazine or Mystery Novel or whatever comes up first. Fashion Magazine it is. Applies to both of them, so it's pretty helpful in that way. Fine on their stats here. Let's see. There are 4 less skills in the hand. Reduce topmost skills cost by 1. 1 stack, nuclear cost for each skill. Let's go with acceleration formula. Let's take the regeneration line. We'll actually take 2 regeneration lines. Get rid of these. Okay. Let's get the spicy popcorn skill. That should help me out quite a bit. And let's apply our relics. Unfortunately, not really going to be able to take advantage of the pain debuff one, but it's there, it's there. Probably going to lift the curse from the first encounter I get into, because I am not confident that I can beat it with this current setup. We are just going to, let's see, take hasty counter, and last resort. We are just going to immediately get rid of that curse. I do not feel like dealing with that. Welcome back, welcome back. Here we are in the tough part of the run, which I haven't been doing great. Ah, shit, I didn't think about that. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's play this a little bit more intelligently. Let's see. We will at least stun that one. That's okay. He's out of the picture for the next one. Tumble, that's fine. I can live with the increased cost. That might even actually work out. Let's see here. Let's play it on this guy. Oh, that's disastrous. Oh well. That's one of them out at least. Let's see here. Let's go with the flame arrow here. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm getting them. Let's see what this guy does. Ow. But that's also fine. Let's see, we'll go with Flame Eruption, Healing Arc. Let's go with a money draw.